All right, so here we have another slope y-intercept word problem for this question here we have. So Sam works a second mostly part-time job. He's paid a flat salary plus an hourly wage for each week that he works. So we have a flat salary here, and usually the flat salary or base salary represent the y-intercept. Y-intercept. Plus an hourly wage for each week. That's represent the slope, an hourly wage for each week. Oh, that's usually represent the slope here, right? That he worked. The number of hours he worked and pay he received for the past 5 weeks are shown in the table. So we must have like since we have based on this table we can see that we do have y-intercept, which is like a base salary. He has, he has a base. Sam has base salary here, right? So I can see from the choice that we have, right? Definitely we're gonna eliminate A and B. So that's something like gonna be, it will help you to answer the question in short time. So let's see here. We got hour worked, like we got 20, 28, 40, 24, 22, and we get the pays. That's like if Sam's works like 20 hours, he will get paid 285. If he worked 28 hours, he will get paid 385, and so on and so forth. Well, the question, which linear function models the relationship between the number of hours worked, T, right? That's represent the number of hours, T, right? And his total pay, PT, right? So, as I said, since Sam's received like he's paid like a flat salary, right, plus hourly wage, so he must have like there is a flat salary, so there is a y-intercept, and we can see that A and B, both of them don't have a y-intercept. So I will definitely I will exclude A and B. So that's process of elimination, right? Now it's either going to be like C or D. Well, we have something that's given to us, which is the table, right? The table, we can get the slope. We can get like how much you get paid per hour, right? So that's something it's going to help us as we have like hour worked. We have like a couple of points, and we can pair. We can solve the slope, which is represent how much you get paid per hour. So let's try to find the slope, which is m, and I will pick like randomly like 2 point. I can get the difference of these 2 point here, right? So I can call like this one as x1 y1 and x2 y2. And remember to remind you that to find the slope, you can use we can use the formula here. That's going to be the slope. It's so the slope m is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. That's how you find the slope. So you can pick any point you want, any pair of points you want. You can pick like 20 and 285 and 28 and 385. Or you can pick like 40 and 535 and 34 and 460. You will get the same answer, the same slope, because the slope is constant, right? So randomly, if you pick like 80 points in the line or in the table, will give you exactly the same constant slope. So let's pick 20 and 285. So we picked like 20 and 285, right? And we picked another point, which is 28 and 385, and that will give me the slope, right? So let's try to work on this one. So we got y2 minus y1. So let me call this one as x1 y1, right? And I'm gonna call this one as x2 y2. And again, you can call 28 385 x1 y1, and the other point, like x2 y2, you will get exactly the same answer. So let's do this one. We have 385. We have 385 minus 285 over 28 minus 20. In other words, we're going to take the difference of those 2 point right here, right? We take the difference, which is rise, over the difference of x's, which is run, right? So rise over run, right? So m will be and 385, right? So 385 minus, so 385 minus 285, that will give me, it's gonna be 100. It's gonna be 100, right? It's gonna be 100 divided by, and 28 minus 20. So 28 minus 20, I will get 8 here. So the slope here will be 12.5, right? So we can see that Sam get paid like 12.5 per hour, because that's, that's going to be $12.5, right? So we get paid like the rate of change of this model here. So it's going to be so he's getting paid like 12.5, right? $12.50 per 1 hour, per 1 hour, per 1 hour, right? So here we have we can we can see, if we see like question answer D, that's going to be must be the correct answer, because that's the one has slope of 12.5. That's exactly what we're looking for, not a 35 point T, not 35 T. Well, the thing is, we can double check if you want. I mean, you can just like if you want to know how we get 35 here, you can pick any pair of points you want. Excuse me. So you can pick like any point you want, like 20 and to 85. You can substitute like T by 20 and PT by 285, and you will get 35. So we can we can do that to double check. Well, we don't have to, because we need to save time. So since we got like the slope is 12.5, that's gonna be our answer here.